Oh, it's a Go Potato Squad, it is Leisha, and folks, the miners have a live requirement version 2 video, remember that? Oh, I don't think you remember, it was over a year ago. People have been asking, Leisha, could you update the video? So 1 year later, we're going to update the video, folks. All miners have reborn items. We're not doing the special item, but we are doing the advanced reborn items, since you can also get them on your first sacrifice. They are just harder to get. But no reborn fushes, no evolved items, just the regular reborn items, their life requirement, and their rarity. So I wrote all the items down, so I would appreciate if you could already smash that like button, give it a thumbs up. I spent a lot of time writing all the items down, like in the inventory I had to search them all up and write life requirement down and their rarity. So from the left to the right, the items at the left are the least rare, and how more we go to the right, how more rare the items will become. So at the first row, we got the life 0+ items, folks. You can get them on your first life. You can get them on your first life right away. And we first got the massive diamond mine with a rarity of 15. Sage Redeemer also got a rarity of 15. And folks, to explain this rarity, how higher the rarity, how higher the chance is you will get it. Let's say it is more like the chances you can get them. So how more chances you have, how easier it is to get. So how higher the rarity, how easier it is to get. For example, the massive diamond got rarity 15, so you get 15 chance to get it. That is pretty high, folks. The highest is 21, so 15 is pretty high. So we got massive diamond rarity 15, Sage Redeemer rarity 15, Frozen Justice same rarity 15. We got the Azure Refiner, also 15, followed by the Astral Predictor, which also got 15. Then we got the Nature's Grip, which also got 15. They all got 15. I don't know what it is with the first life items. Quantum Ore Cleaner, also got a rarity 15. As you can see, on your first life, you can get pretty decent items like, we're gonna get to that. We're like, the Nature's Grip, it's pretty good to get it on your first life. I gotta be honest, on your first life, this is gonna help you out a lot to get a beginner's money pretty fast. So the Quantum Ore Cleaner, rarity 15. Industrial Fire Crystal Mine, also rarity 15. Then we got two more items, the Ancient Temple. And this one got a rarity of 7, so it is harder to get. Well, yeah, the chance you get it is very low. Now, no, well, not very low, just lower. And then we got Dragon Blaster, and that's right, folks. You can get the Dragon Blaster on your first life. Look at this, life requirement is 0, and the rarity is 5. So this one is pretty rare, rarity 5. So we're gonna go to the second row, which got the life requirement of life 5. So you gotta be at least life 5 to get the following line items. So we got the Tesla Resetter, which got a rarity of 18. So it is easier to get a Tesla Resetter than a massive diamond. Same for the Atomium, it's the same, rarity 18. Look at that, that item is pretty good. The Big Bad Blaster, folks, life 5. And it got rarity 18, so you can get the Big Bad Blaster pretty easily on low lives. And this one will definitely help you out getting that Overlord 5s, skipping some lives and all that kind of stuff. This one definitely helped me out on my full first life sacrifice streams. You can check them back out, they're pretty long though, but you know, you can check them out. Like you can tell your mod, one more laser video before I go to sleep, and it's gonna be like a 9-hour long video. She's gonna appreciate, she's gonna wake up the next morning and you're still watching my video. She's gonna be like, oh, I thought you said one video, but you know, okay, let's keep going, let's keep going. The Lightning Bolt Refiner, also a rarity of 18. I remember this item, it used to work infinite time, so you could get infinite money, but okay, it patched like 2 years ago. Dreamer's Might, folks, also a rarity of 18. Then we got the Atomium, which got a rarity of 17. Yeah, that's like 18, 17. Yeah, it's also pretty easy to get Atomium rarity 17. Catalyst, rarity 12. And then last but not least, we got the Will Infused, which got a rarity of 6. So it's pretty rare, almost as rare as the Dragon Blast. So we're gonna go to the next row, which is life 10 above. 10 and above. We are gonna start with the Ore Eliminator, life 10 and above, and rarity 21. So it is extremely easy to get to Ore Eliminator, and as you can see, I got 110 of them. Same goes for the Big Bird Tower, rarity 21, life 10+. Okay, Dreamer's Might, also rarity 21. And to clarify, folks, also this row only life 10 and above. Every row I got like the first row was life 0 and above, then life 5 and above, here life 10 and above. Okay, so here we go, keep going. Dreamer's Might, rarity 21. The Dark Magic, also rarity 21. Then we got the Flaming Schrodinger, which is also rarity 21, followed by the Solar Flare also. Oh, no, the Solar Flare, I'm sorry, the Solar Flare got rarity 18, so it's a little bit more rare than the Flame Schrodinger and all the other stuff over there. Followed by the Timeless Enhancement. No, it's Enhancement. I don't know, is it? No, it's Enhancement. The Timeless Enhancement, rarity 7. Yeah, that's right, rarity 7. We got a Phantom Shank, and this is a little bit of a surprise, rarity 3. So getting the Phantom Shank, the chance you get it is pretty low, which is actually a good thing, because this item, you don't want to get it on a low life, because it's not an upgrade, it's not a mine, it's just a sword. It's just a sword gift, so it's pretty bad to get it on a low life. Then we got the Dreamer's Anguish, which is a very powerful item on low lives, and you can already get it on life 10. It is crazy, with a rarity of 3. Followed by the Precursor Brothers. We got a Precursor Mine and a Precursor Furnace, and they both also got a rarity of 3. So pretty rare items on all life 10 and above. The next row is life 15, and as you can see, there are gaps between those items. That is because the only 2 items are life 15, and then we're gonna go to the next item. So life 15 and above, we got the Wild Spore and the Clockwork. Wild Spore and Clockwork are both life 15 and above. Wild Spore got rarity 17, so pretty easy to get. Clockwork rarity 8. Next row is life 20 and above. We got Scorpion with rarity 17 and a Symmetry Mine with rarity 10. Followed by life 20. Oh, there we go. Let me scroll down. Like, I got it all on the notepad. I wrote it all down. Here we go. Life 25 and above. We got Ambrosia, which got a rarity of 7. That's pretty rare. And then we got the Guardian of the Gate with a rarity of 5. And both are life 25 and above, so you can get them pretty easily on the game. They're not that crazy good or something like that, but both are pretty rare. Followed by the only life 30 item. It's a loner right over here. Ooh, look at that crate. Look at that crate. Life 30 and above. And the rarity of the Scorching Heat is 10. It's not very rare, but it's also not like you get it right away. But I really like this item. It is pretty good. Then we got also a loner, life 35 and above, the Fracture. And this one got a rarity of 4. Yeah, it's pretty rare. The Fracture, rarity of 4, harder to get than the Dragon Blast. Let me get a UC. Let me get a... Oh, that's right. I got a couple UC. Okay, we're gonna go to the next row, folks. We're gonna go to the next row, which contains, in the beginning, the Atomium and the Aether Refiner. The Atomium, Aether Refiner are both life 50 and above. 50 and above. And the Atomium got a rarity of 12, and the Aether Refiner got a rarity of 5. 5, pretty rare, and also it's decent. Followed by the Eternal Journey. It is life 100 and above. I personally never use it because it's just annoying to use. It takes time to process the ore and blah blah blah. Turbo item in my opinion, but it got a rarity of 10. Life 100 and above, a rarity 10. Followed by the Gate of Eclipse, and this item, folks, you could place in the old times like 100 in one spot. It was crazy broken item. I loved it. But now it's just, I never used it again. Okay, the Gate is life 150 and above. Same for the Dragon Glass. They're both life 150 and above. And the Gate got a rarity of 15. And the Dragon Glass got a rarity of 8. 150 plus. Here we go. The Breach Loader is life 200 and above. And it got a rarity of 25, folks. This is the easiest item to get. It got the highest rarity, which means it is the least rare item on the whole game. Let's see how much I got. I got 128 Breach Loaders. It is extremely easy to get a Breach Loader, but you gotta be at least life 200. to get it. Then we got a Morningstar and Sakura Garden. The Morningstar got a rarity of 20, so it's pretty easy actually to get. It got a high rarity, so it's easy to get, but for some reason people just got bad luck and don't get it that easy. But it should be easy to get because it got a high rarity. And then we got the Sakura Garden, which got a rarity of 3. It is very rare, also pretty good for low lives. And again, both life 250 and above. Now we're going to the advanced reborn items. Now we're gonna wait for daylight. Oh man, why is it always night? So the advanced reborn items, ladies and potatoes, we're gonna go right up there. We got a couple of them right over here. Well, we actually got all of them. There are at the moment 8 advanced reborn items. We're gonna start with the vampire spore. Again, they're sorted from low life to highest life requirement. So we're gonna start with the vampire spore, which you need 100 lives for. You need 100 lives, and that's not it, ladies. It's not it. You can get to 100 lives, but you won't get the vampire spore. You know what? Because it has a rarity of 1. That's right. It got a rarity of uno. Ein, 1. That's I think that's French, right? Oh no, that's German. In French it's ein. No, that's German. Ein. So it is extremely rare. The vampire spore, rarity 1, extremely rare, but also very powerful. Let me see how many of the vampire spores I got. I got 4 over here and 1 over here, so I got 5. I got 5 vampire spores. Well, that's pretty much actually. I don't know. So, but it is still very hard to get. I'm already live 8,500 plus, so it is extremely hard to get the vampire spore. But it's 100 and above, live 100 and above, followed by the Falcon Grasp, which is live 500 and above, and also got a rarity of 1. And I personally gotta say, this item is the most trash item in the world. Even if you use a million multipliers on your million upgrades on your base, it is still terrible. The Falcon Grasp, not worth our time. It got rarity 1, and you gotta be like 500 and above. It's terrible. Let's go to the Igneous Forge, folks. You need to be like 1,000 for it, and it got a rarity of 3, so it's a little bit easier to get. It's just like the Dreamer's Anguish, but you gotta be at least live 1,000. And then we got the Virtual Enhancer. For this one, you need to be, again, live 1,000. And it also got a rarity of 3. Rarity 3, 1,000. Followed by the Northern Lights, live 1,000 again. And this one got a rarity of 1. And you also got a full version of this one, like the Northern Lights. It's a pretty decent furnace. It can give you great multipliers, but it is just a pain in the to use it, because you need a coal with sparkles and everything, and a lot of work. And then we got the Crystal Shrine, which is one of my favorites. I'm also using it in my fast skip a lot of lives 2-minute TSTG setup. It's pretty good. The Crystal Shrine, also life 1,000 and above, and it got a rarity of 1. A rarity of 1. Then we got the Arcane Lining, which is life 2,000 and above, life 2,000 and above, and got a rarity of 3. And this one is extremely powerful if you just keep clicking, and else you messed up a lot. And last but not least, folks, the last item, reborn item, it is the Nova Star. Life 5,000. Life 5,000 and above. You're gonna be at least life 5,000 and above, and it got a rarity of 3. But with the advanced items, there's also a upper side how to get them easily, folks. Yeah, there's a trick how to get them easily. If you skip lives, there is a higher chance that you will get the advanced reborn items. I heard this from a lot of people. I haven't tested this yet. I don't know the exact stat about how much higher your chance is. But if you skip lives, the chance you will get an advanced reborn item is higher than if you do not skip lives. So those are all the reborn items. I will go to them one more time real quickly. So the first line are the life 0 and above. Then we got the life 5 and above items, followed by the life 10 and above items. Then we got life 25, life 30, life 35, life 40, and wait, let me go back. No. We got the life, we got the life 20, 25, 30, 35, and life 30. Crap, I messed up again. Life 20. Life 20. Okay, you know what? They're all just... Oh, no. I know what I missed. Okay, life 15, sorry. So, those are life 10, life 15, life 20, life 25, life 30, life 35. There we go. Then we got life 50. We got life 100. We got life 150, the Gate and Dragonless. Then we got the Breach Order life 200, followed by the Morningstar and Sakura Garden life 250. Then we got the Advanced Reborn items. And again, folks, from the left to the right, left is the least rare, more to the right are the more rare items on that life requirement. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please just smash the like button. I would appreciate. Also hit the sub button, folks. We are so close to 100k, only 17,000. I know you can do this. Just hit it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. See ya.